Good morning. This is August 9th, and we're in the camper, and it's 10:30. It's 10:30 in the morning. We just watched one of our favorite videos, and anyway, this video is about the fact that we were gone 2 days ago. We left in the middle of the day around 2 o'clock, left our air conditioning on, and everything just seemed just fine, and we were going to be gone until yesterday, so 24 hours. Well, when we got home yesterday around 7, was it that late? I can't remember. Anyway, we usually turn our air conditioner off in the evening because it's cool enough, and that we've had the trailer cool enough that we give our air conditioning a break and we run on fans. But when we came in, the power had been kicked off because the air conditioner had worked hard. And it was 95 degrees in here. And our backup battery that's in the front of the trailer is the original one we bought came with the trailer, and I tested it today because it didn't work yesterday. The refrigerator was supposed to kick over from electric to gas if that happened, but the battery was only 10 amps, so 10 volts, excuse me, 10 volts. So today I'm going to take the old battery in. I'm going to get a brand new battery. We will have a good battery in there. I did test the charging system, and it does checks out. It charges at 13.75 volts. So we'll be good once we get the new battery in. But we did have temperatures raised in our refrigerator, and our freezer, we checked it out, and our chicken and our beef were still frozen, and there was no way for it to thaw and then refreeze because the power never came back on until we got back in here. So if we had been gone another 4 or 5 hours, we would have lost all our food. But we don't know exactly when the power went out. There's no way of telling because the microwave just goes to zeros. But we knew these things had happened before for us. We had tried different things by trying to use a 50 to 30 amp adapter. Well, we had one of them go bad. And we've realized that if we use multiple appliances at the same time, it kicks everything off. So now we're back to square one, which is we're running on just 30 amp right at the pole, and we're very cautious of what we turn on while the air conditioner is running. That said, I called a dealership and got verification that this is common down here in Florida for RVers to have issues with the heat and the AC. And they said run my AC on high so it won't ice up. So that's what we're doing now, because actually since we bought this place, we've left the AC on low, not knowing whether that was right or not. That's just what we always did, and it was comfortable in here. So now we are in here this morning, and we did switch over to using the stove and the propane. We've been doing that now for a while because we had an electric skillet that the prior people had used, but they actually did a lot of their cooking outside and actually had a second refrigerator outside, apartment size. So all that said, it's 79 in here right now. We usually keep it between 77 and 79. Any cooler than that, and we actually are cold. That's just what we're used to. Even when we were in Kentucky, we kept it at 83, And with the absence of humidity, we didn't have a problem with that. So we'll continue and see how things go and progress. I've showed my wife how to turn the breakers off and on and look for certain things, and I'll always be on the other end of my phone. I go to work today, and so we're gonna have breakfast, and then in a couple hours or so I go to work, and I expect everything will just be fine. And in the morning I'll put our brand new battery in, because we don't expect to have the AC on tonight while we're sleeping. It's gotten down cooler. Last night I actually took the dog outside at 3:30 because she was squealing and whatever she does, wanting to go outside. And I went out there, and it was very comfortable outside. So we had 3 windows in the house trailer open. Just with our screens, we opened the windows, and we had 2 fans in the bedroom. So was it comfortable? Not really. It had got warm enough that we didn't get it cold enough, but I wasn't going to leave the air on for a long period of time with the issue. So yeah, that's a lot of talk about one thing, but that's what happened. So we're in good shape right now, and we're just going to go take this day by day and solve problems, and always look to the people that have been there, done that, for answers. Thanks.